Sawadika, Your Majesty, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the opening ceremony of the 34th ASEAN Summit. My name is Patchari Raksawong, and it is an honor for me to be here as your Master of Ceremonies.
Well, that was one of the pinnacles of my career, I think, to be emceeing before the 10 plus leaders of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. I remember Mr. Antonio Guterres was also there. It was an amazing experience, and especially because I have always wanted to be a diplomat and represent my country. Also, I think the opportunity to shake Daw Aung San Suu Kyi's hand and take a selfie with her, that was also a very surreal moment.
Meet Patchari Raksawong, a professional English-speaking MC, a news anchor, radio host, lecturer, and a mother of two, who took the spotlight during the 34th ASEAN Summit, which was held in Bangkok back in 2019. But what was it really like to take the stage in front of ASEAN leaders?
So I wasn't so nervous. I was just very fixated on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna perfect this. There's not gonna be any dead air. It's gonna be smooth. I'm not gonna trip over my words. And I just shut everything out. They're world leaders, yes, they are rich, they're powerful, but at the end of the day, they have their grandchildren sit on their laps and they're just people. So why do we need to fear them? And that's what calms me down. And to be calm and to be in control of the situation is very, very vital.
With more than 20 years of experience, along with her unique accent and personality, Patchari has been considered as a role model for many Thais who aspire to become an MC and, most importantly, to improve their English. She started off her career as a children's TV show host, which became a starting point for her to take on bigger opportunities, such as MCing, news reading, and even teaching.
I consider it a blessing that I am able to take on all these different roles and wear different hats, So how do I cope or juggle them all? I just balance it, and then I just make sure that I plan everything out.
Although she is widely respected for her role, this is not the pathway she ever thought of doing.
I was a very timid, very shy girl, young teen growing up. I hated speaking in front of an audience. I just dreaded English classes whereby the teacher will give us an assignment, we'd have to think of a topic and speak in front of the class, right? And I would always want to be the last person, or I'd always look at the watch and hopefully the time will fly by real quick so that it wouldn't be my turn yet.
But no matter what opportunity she was given at the time, saying yes was always the answer, either with excitement or skepticism. Such opportunities helped her gain confidence over time, as her main philosophy in life is to never let a day go by without learning something new.
And it's like when an opportunity comes knocking on your door, do not ignore it. Whatever opportunity it is, you think you can't do it, you think it's not your cup of tea, just give it a go, okay? And I've been very, very lucky that from my perspective, I may have thought that I failed, but then there were people out there who would say, okay, she has potential, let's give her another chance, and the chances came. And obviously, each chance you take, you're only going to get better, and I promise you that. Oh yes, you would think women are not capable of handling the top position, being a leader, because they're probably going to cry about everything. Hey, come on. Okay, the world has changed. It's absolute equality now. Women and men are equally as capable in every way. So many strong intellectual women out there we've seen. Most recently, the World Trade Organization is just seeing its first female director. And who's one of the most strongest leaders in the EU? Is it not Angela Merkel? There's just so many examples out there. And I think we're very lucky to be in this generation, because I think the world is much more aware that women are so competent, so capable, and I want to champion that cause. I think it's to give them a voice and give them more opportunities, and having them have the freedom to do what they want to do, for them to meet their aims and goals and become the person who they truly want to be. I mean, we all have our choices, but sometimes I feel like we have our limitations. It could be tradition, it could be what your parents are telling you that you should be. That's not being empowered. I would like to say that you all have a voice, you all have a heart, you all have your thoughts, and I think that voice that's telling you to do this, do that, follow it, listen to it, and be who you want to be. And don't let anybody get you down. And you should also remain positive and send out those positive vibes to everybody. And I think that should feed you in going towards your dreams.